Hello! Today I'm going to be playing a game called Clan Generator. Clan Generator is a Warrior Cats based game. So I'm going to create a new clan in expanded mode. What should we name our clan? I like Beetle Clan. Now we're going to choose our cats. We have Slate Fur, a senior male, responsible, good hunter, Magpie Paw, Bone Paw, troublesome, Puma Flow, Silent Spore, Ember Pelt, White Tumble, Sunny Kit, Pebble Laurel, Woo Paw, thoughtful and an active imagination, Spindle Paw, and Toad Smoke. I kind of like the idea of a senior Slate Fur becoming a leader. I'm gonna make Slate Star the leader. Let's make Puma Flow the deputy. And for a medicine cat, I think Pebble Laurel will be good as a medicine cat. And we're also going to keep Magpie Paw, Bone Paw, Sunny Kit, Woo Paw, and Spindle Paw because they are apprentices and kits. I like Silent Spore, and Toad Smoke is just a cute name. Okay, we have created our clan. Okay, we have all our cats. Let's see who is in Star Clan. Garlic Paw, a quick-witted apprentice with an active imagination. I usually like to favorite the leaders, the deputies, and the medicine cats. Pebble Laurel has been hearing the voices of Star Clan cats. Oh, and Puma Flow's giving some advice to Pebble Laurel. Toad Smoke is snooping around. Woo Paw's mentor is Silent Spore. Magpie Paw's mentor is Slate Star. Spindle Paw's mentor is Toad Smoke. And Bone Paw's mentor is Puma Flow. Sunny Kit wants a badger ride. The patrol comes across a Whisper Clan apprentice, waiting quietly at the border. When the apprentice notices the patrol, they press themselves to the ground, begging to join Beetle Clan. We don't really have any relationships with Whisper Clan yet, so I'm going to click Proceed. The patrol brings the apprentice back to camp. However, the clan is unwelcoming, and the apprentice slips out in the middle of the night, dejected. Relations with Whisper Clan have remained neutral. Magpie Paw spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Log Clan border, a tempting opportunity to be sure, but it may not be wise to hunt on a different clan's territory. Oh well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Magpie Paw is about to leap for the rabbit when Slate Star grabs him by the scruff and pulls him back. A moment later, Magpie Paw sees a group of Log Clan cats that just come into view. Good thing Slate Star stopped them before they could blatantly trespass in full view of the other clan. Let's see, do we have any cats that can have a mate? Okay, all of these are males except for the medicine cat. Spindlepaw and Bonepaw are she-cats. Let's befriend Log Clan. Okay, we're time skipping to the next moon. During the gathering, Slate Star nods and agrees when Long Clan's leader mentions diplomacy and inter-clan friendship. Log Clan relations improved. Rupaw gets his warrior name, Rubriar. Primaflow was on a walk when he saw Bonepaw being attacked by a rogue. He helped Bonepaw escape, but not before gaining a few wounds. The clan has encountered Trig. Magpie Branch becomes a warrior. So Trig is an insecure, very clever, and good climber. The heat of Greenleaf warms her pellet as Pebble Laurel wanders, aimlessly searching for daisies to harvest their leaves. Daisy was gathered. Pebble Laurel also claims to be able to speak to dogs. Rubriar volunteered for extra duties. Bonepaw spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Log Clan border. Again, Slate Star stops the apprentice. I don't know if we should invite Trig in, because Bonepaw had a bad experience. During the gathering, Log Clan's leader announces new warriors. Slate Star leads Beetle Clan in cheering their names. Log Clan relations improved. Toadsmoke finds a rogue who asks to join the clan. The rogue decides to take on a more clan-like name and is now called Dusty River. Primaflow gives rye stalks to Pebble Laurel. Bonewish becomes a warrior. Dusty River is a loyal warrior, and she's a great kit sitter. She's also a she-cat, so that means she can take a mate. Bonewish can't take a mate yet. I'm gonna make Dusty River and Slate Star mates, because I feel like they would be a good match. With Greenleaf bringing the poppies to seed, and only so much time before the plants die off and leaf fall, Pebble Laurel is keen to go collect as much as possible. Poppy was gathered. Okay. Slate Star doesn't want to go on dawn patrol. Silent Sport daydreams about being a warrior in Lion Clan. Toad Smoke tries to set a good example for younger cats. Bonewish gives some advice to Dusty River. Sunny Kit will actually become an apprentice next moon. The patrol finds a small burrow in the ground with a strange scent. Toad Smoke hesitates, unsure if this is worth checking. Proceed. The patrol flushes a gopher out of the burrow. More fresh kill. A large amount of prey is brought to camp. Okay, we're gonna time skip to the third moon. Beetle Clan and Log Clan arrive at the gathering's meeting place at the same time. Slate Star halts the clan with a tail signal and gestures for Log Clan's leader to enter first. Log Clan relations improved. Sunny Paw has become an apprentice. I wonder who's his mentor. Spindle Dream becomes a warrior. Slate Star finds a rogue near the border. It seems they were bringing their kit named Cody Kit to the clan, as they could no longer care for them. The clan has encountered Solil. Okay, Sunny Paw's mentor is Magpie Branch. Magpie Branch just became a warrior about 2 moons ago. Spindle Dream and Bonewish can take mates. Spindle Dream and Puma Flora could make a good match. And Bonewish and Toad Smoke, they kind of look the same. Okay, Cody Kit. Male, fearless, and a careful listener. Pebble sniffs the clean, fresh morning air, wondering if she can smell juniper berries on the breeze. Pebble seems to have forgotten where to find a juniper tree, much to her own embarrassment. My cat is purring. Okay, Slate Star is thinking about what to say at the gathering. Puma Flo is hoping for a break. Pebble is crushing leaves under her paws. Silent Spore plays a prank on Rubriar. Toad Smoke feels unappreciated. Rubriar daydreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Magpie Branch is also crushing leaves under his paws. Spindle Dream wants to compliment Bonewish's fighting techniques. Bonewish recently put a dead snake at the camp entrance to scare clanmates. Sunny Paw had a nice chat with a loner outside clan territory. Do we have any loners? No, they're just rogues, okay. The patrol comes across a thunder path running through the grasslands. We have 2 inexperienced cats. We're not going to proceed. They decide it's better not to cross. Okay, we're gonna befriend a Log Clan and invite Solil into the clan. Okay, time skip to another moon. When Log Clan arrives at the gathering, Slate Star shifts over to make plenty of room for their leader on the leader's perch. Log Clan's leader jumps up and dips her head to Slate Star. Log Clan relations improved. Pumaflow's claw wound has healed. Soliel is surprised to have been sought out specifically by Beetle Clan. She's no stranger to living in groups, but all this code business sounds awfully complicated. Eventually, Soliel comes around and accompanies the Beetle Clan cats back to camp. Okay, Soleil. While gathering herbs, Pebbleroll spots a bush of red berries. Pebbleroll identifies them as raspberries and carefully chews off a branch laden with them to bring back to camp. The herb stalks can use this odd fruit, especially its leaves. Raspberry was gathered. Slate Star's crushing leaves under his paws. Pumaflow daydreams about being a warrior in Leopard Clan. Pebbleroll is fetching Soleil for another cat who is looking for her. Dusty Roof saw a dog today. Soleil is exhausted after a patrol. Rubriar plans to visit the medicine cat. Sunnypaw wonders if Rubriar was a good apprentice. It seems like every moon Spindledream has something about Bone Wish. They must have a good relationship. Either that or a horrible one. Okay, they have no relationship at all. Let's just invite in Twig. Okay, Soleil can also take a mate. Soleil and Silent Spore are mates now. Okay, let's time skip to the next moon. During the gathering, Slate Star does his best to get on Log Clan's good side. Log Clan relations improved. Twig is surprised to have been sought out specifically by Beetle Clan. Twig comes around and accompanies the Beetle Clan cats back to camp. Pebbleroll is expecting kits. The medicine cat is expecting kits. Silent Spore and Soleil broke up, but Pebbleroll is expecting kits. We're sending her out on patrol anyway. Leaffall holds the last chance is to stock up on herbs that will die off in Leaf Bare, and Pebbleroll heads out to gather fresh goldenrod for the stores. Pebbleroll is distracted today, probably by her kits, and it affects her work. Slate Star has called an important clan meeting recently. Pebbleroll checks up on the warriors. Toadsmoke leaps into a pile of fallen leaves. Cody Kit will become an apprentice next moon and wants to have fun. We have to be friends with Log Clan like soon. Okay, time to skip to next moon. Beetle Clan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. During the gathering, Slate Star remarks that Log Clan's apprentices seem to be growing into fine young cats. Log Clan relations improved. Pebbleroll moves Toadsmoke to the medicine cat den, where the white cough that his running nose has turned into can be more easily monitored. Pebble hopes the litter will be small. Bonewish has gotten yellow cough. Cody Paw fidgets impatiently beside Rubriar as he waits for the meeting to end. He's finally an apprentice. He wants to hurry up, get out there, and go, go, go. So Bonewish and Toadsmoke are sick, and Pebble Lurl, the only medicine cat, is expecting kits. Pebble Lurl is heading to the dirt place. Trig is busy sharpening his claws to look stronger. Cody Paw assigns himself to patrol. It starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out, trying to bring back something, anything, for the fresh kill pile. Willie keeps the patrol on task and motivated through the sharp cold of the leaf bare morning, not through authority or commands, but with a gentle voice and compassionate understanding that encourages every cat to do their best for Beetle Clan. A medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. We're still not friends with Frog Clan yet. Let's time skip to the next moon. Beetle Clan has no deputy. At the gathering, Slate Star asks Log Clan's leader a few questions about themselves. Log Clan relations improved. Pebble Lurl had a litter of 2 kits, but refused to talk about their origin. Weak with blood loss, Pebble Lurl nevertheless purrs at the sight of her litter of 2 kits. Slate Star faded more and more as the days went by, until one day he was found dead in his nest. The leader has no lives and has traveled to Star Clan. Puma Flo becomes the leader. Dusty River has yellow cough. Okay, a young cat emerges from the starry rings to give a life. Starlight reflects off her youthful eyes. Garlic Paw stretches up to give a life for humor. Finally, Slate Star steps forward. There is pride in his gaze as he stares into Puma Flo's eyes. He gives a life for loyalty to his clan. Hazy Kit and Bramble Kit. Bramble Kit is noisy, and Hazy Kit is shy. Pebble Lurl is interpreting a prophecy. I kind of want Toadsmoke to be deputy. There's 4 cats who have had or currently had apprentices. Toadsmoke is sick, but I'm gonna make Toadsmoke deputy. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Rubriar goes down hard on a misjudged pounce and stands up with a wince. Cody Paw trots over, telling Rubriar to take it easy and lean on him as he limps home. So Rubriar got a sprain. That means, yeah, Rubriar probably isn't going to be able to be training Cody Paw for a couple moons. Okay, let's time skip to the next moon. Moon 8. When Poomstar reaches the meeting place with the gathering patrol, he discovers Log Clan isn't present. Log Clan relations unchanged. Toadsmoke recovers from white cough. Rubriar brought a litter of 3 kits back to camp, but refused to talk about their origin. Magpie Brants misstepped and slipped from a rock, dislocating a joint. Bonewish has survived Yellow Cough, but Yellow Cough took Dusty River's life. Hornet Kit, a daydreamer. Clear Kit is sweet, and Berry Kit is charming. At least we have 2 she-cats, so when they grow up they can have mates. Both of their mentors aren't available. As the patrol spreads out to hunt, Sunnypod Betsy thinks he had a vision from StarClan last night. Sunnypod notices Puma Star looking at him enviously and withdraws from the rest of the patrol, dismissing the dream as unimportant. The patrol finds an opening to what seems to be a new set of tunnels. The tunnels must have been an abandoned badger set. No one has been here in a while. This could be a good location to return to. Okay. Let's time skip to Moon 9. During the gathering, Puma Star cozies up to the Log Clan leader in an attempt to get in Log Clan's good graces. They don't seem very receptive, though. Log Clan relations unchanged. Toadsmoke has gotten a running nose. Rubriar's brain has healed. Sunny Paw becomes a warrior. Sunny back. Good, Pebble is no longer suffering from blood loss. Maybe one of Pebble's kits or Rubriar's kits will become a medicine cat apprentice, just in case something else happens. Moon 10. Puma Star takes Log Clan's leader aside at the gathering to ask about resolving a particular dispute in Beetle Clan. Log Clan's leader, flattered, gives him plenty of advice. Log Clan relations improved. Magpie Branch is feeling better. Pebble is feeling better. Bonewish has gotten a running nose. Pebble is tending some growing herbs. Magpie Branch saw a big scary dog today. Spindle Dream again is hanging out with Bonewish. Sunnyback wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Sunnyback just became a warrior and doesn't even have an apprentice. Cody Paw is asking Bonewish questions about warrior life. Berrykit wants to spend time alone today. That's fair. While gathering fresh water, Pebble sees strange ripples on the surface of a puddle. As Pebble looks into the puddle, she is greeted by an intense vision. She drops what she's doing and races back to camp to consult her leader. I wonder what the vision meant. The patrol finds a small burrow in the ground with a strange scent. Rubriar hesitates, unsure if this is worth checking. The patrol flushes a gopher out of the burrow. More fresh kill. A large amount of prey is brought to camp. Okay, Log Clan is now our ally. Let's befriend Vol Clan. Okay, let's time skip to Moon 11. Puma Star has never been good at making friends, and in a high-pressure situation like a gathering, he barely manages more than 2 or 3 words to Vol Clan's leader. Vol Clan relations unchanged. Toadsmoke's running nose has finally stopped running. Lightning struck in camp, killing Puma Star. Puma Star only has 8 lives left now. He's been somber ever since he lost a life. Trig wonders if other cats laugh with him or at him. Magpie Branch saw another scary dog. Again. Spindledream doesn't want to go on patrol. Bramblecit finds Bonewish annoying. Hornetkit is watching Rubriar work. Berrykit is eavesdropping on Spindledream. Spindledream doesn't want to go on dawn patrol. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. It's the perfect time of day, the cats melting in and out of their territory's shadowy cover as their successes begin to pile up. At first there's only a couple of pieces of prey, then more, and more, and more, until finally Rubriar calls off the patrol, not because the prey has escaped them, but because they're going to have trouble carrying it all home. A huge amount of prey is brought to camp. Good. Let's time skip to Moon 12. At the gathering, Puma Star asks Volclan's leader a few questions about themselves. Volclan relations improved. Rubriar was seen in a very serious conversation with a kitty pet, who ran away when another patrol approached. The clan has encountered Crab. Bonewish's running nose has finally stopped running. Puma Star doesn't want to go on desk patrol. Toadsmoke is giving advice to Bonewish. Soleil is feeling gloomy. Magpie Branch was roped into playing moss ball with the kids. Spindledream saw a kitty pet with no fur at all. Bonewish hopes to go to the next gathering. So, next moon, Hazykit and Bramblekit will become apprentices. Maybe one of them will become a medicine cat apprentice. The thick growth of green leaf will serve BeetleClan well today, Pebblewell decides, thinking about gathering elder leaves. Elder leaves being used to soothe sprains, and elder leaves having to be gathered in a way that risks sprains, is truly one of StarClan's little ironies, Pebblewell reflects. Elder leaves were gathered. Cody Paw should become a warrior soon. It is almost dawn when the deputy rouses Cody Paw for his assessment. He is meant to find Rubriar posing as an enemy warrior somewhere on the territory and handle the situation. Rubriar could be anywhere. Sluggishly, Cody Paw heads out into the territory to find Rubriar. By the time the sun starts to set, he is about to lose hope. However, he spots Rubriar nibbling on a pigeon's wing. Imagining an enemy warrior, Cody Paw attacks Rubriar and catches him off guard. After a brief tussle, Rubriar admits defeat and guides Cody Paw home. So Cody Paw probably will become a warrior next moon. Okay, we reached 12 moons, so I'm going to end the video here. And I'll do another 12 moons tomorrow. Bye!